But, you know, when developing offerings and, you know, we have so much experience with product development from our CRM days and, you know, we could show our age a little bit, but we you know, we came up in the world of the Swiss Army knife. We've talked about this before.
Right.
Where somebody says, hey, how do I do this? Well, you could do it four or five ways. It depends. You know, there's no right or wrong. People don't want to hear that.
No.
People want simple. They want, the best example for me, not in the world, but when we came out with our mobile CRM product and there were various ways to do things, we actually took those options away. So like if you were going to create a contact, you had to do it only one way, you know, like not four ways. There weren't options. You had to do it a specific way. And we put more constraints on the mobile side because, you know, you don't want, you know, when you're using a smaller user interface and, you know, you want it to be simple. You want one click, two click, you know. And when we took the functionality away, people thought it was crazy. They thought we added functionality. I'm going to say that again. We took tons of functionality and flexibility away, and people thought we added functionality because all we did was constrain the users as to how they were going to access the data, and they loved it. Yeah. And that stuck with me.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what the iPhone is. I mean, you know, everything is simple.
Yeah. Yeah, NISA goes into, I think they call it an MFS, a minimal feature set.
Yes.
And you really, especially a young company, wants to focus on a minimal feature set because, again, if you start guessing features that your audience might like or not, you are completely throwing a distraction into the whole operation of your company. You could be going down a road which makes no sense, and that just affects, it's a ripple effect. It'll affect the whole process and company. And again, it's a great book. I think I'm almost done. I think I'm in chapter 9 or 10, Nail It, Scale It. But I think before they go into the minimal feature set, there was a case study. I think it was in this book. And it was a cool little case study about giving your audience too many options. And they go into this like farmer's market, and this person was selling like jams, we'll say. It was like jams, and she had maybe 4 flavors, okay? And she crushed it at a Saturday morning farmer's market. She crushed it, and she was selling, you know, her jams like hotcakes. The next 2 or 3 weeks, she opened up her options to like 10 flavors. Well, lo and behold, her sales decreased. She was giving people too many options, and the sales actually decreased, which is amazing. So you got to be careful about too many options. It's the same thing with software and feature sets.
It's the same thing in life. When you have a product
out there with a ton of features, it can be quite overwhelming. Same with setup too. Like it has to be easy to set up, implement, and understand. And if it's not, people are going to walk away, just like QuickBooks did. At the beginning, QuickBooks revolutionized, you know, online accounting. Mm-hmm. When it first came out, you had to like fill out 100 documents just to set it up. Nobody wanted to do that. They changed it, you know.
I mean, I believe having too many options is a source of a lot of anxiety and depression, not getting out of the work stuff, you know, like, you know, when we lived in Manhattan, you know, oh my God, there's 10 places or more than that, but you know, there were a million places you can go at night. You got to pick the right one. Is it? And then you get there. Is this the best one? You know, kids with going to universities or, you know, there's a lot, there's too many options in general.
I mean, there's big menus. You ever go to like a restaurant and you got like a book? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I just, you know, I want to go to a restaurant that it's good food and has got like 3 appetizers for you.
My cousin Vinny, when he looks at the menu and he goes, I guess I'll go with breakfast. And then you look at the menu and it says breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.